Welcome back, Crypto fam. It's your boy David here, one of your co-hosts at Sin City Crypto. We are coming at you with one of our amazing deep dives into Axie Infinity. But before we get into the content, quick disclaimer: we're not financial advisors. Don't take anything we say as financial advice. Do your own research. With that being said, send it over to my co-host, Big Rob. What's up?
Hola! Welcome back to Sin City Crypto. If it's your first time checking us out, we are an entertainment-focused cryptocurrency channel where we take the old, boring, and stale information and package it up in a fun and sexy way. Also, we don't only just do deep dives, we do live streams. This is the deep dive though. Check out the live streams live at 11 a.m. Monday through Friday, local Vegas time. And we're a young and growing channel. Grow with us. Hit the subscribe button if you like who we are, if you like the channel. Hit the like button if you like the video. Hit the notification bell if you like the notifications. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so don't miss any of our deep dives because we get all the fun projects, all the cool stuff you're worried about. So anyways, hit those buttons. And David, off to you, sir.
Yo, all right. Hear me out. You watching? You a gamer? Do you like making money? If you said yes to either of these questions, keep watching. The world of blockchain has gained lots of traction over the last 18 months, and every industry has or will be introduced to this amazing technology. With the gaming industry set to be worth north of $300 billion by year 2026, it was only a matter of time before blockchain infiltrated the gaming industry. With blockchain-based games rising in popularity and demand, there is one project that has distanced itself from the rest in terms of market value. The name of that project is Axie Infinity. Now, what exactly is Axie Infinity? Axie Infinity is a popular blockchain game that was inspired by the massively successful Pokemon game series. It was created in 2018 by Sky Mavis. If you're not familiar with who or what Sky Mavis is, they are a technology-focused game developer co-founded by Trung Nguyen and Alexander Larson. Now, Trung graduated with a bachelor's in computer software engineering and worked as a software engineer. Alexander has been working in blockchain gaming since 2017. He also sits as secretary of the board of directors at the Blockchain Game Alliance. So he's got an in with the governance people. Now, let's get into utility, the most important part of a project and its long-term success. Axie Infinity is a blockchain-based trading and battling game that is partially owned and operated by its players. It features a flexible gameplay that allows players to collect different digital pets known as Axies, which can be raised, battled, and traded throughout their entire ecosystem. Axie Infinity is currently the #1 Ethereum-based gaming DApp by weekly on-chain volume.
Damn.
Yep, it is.
There's so many people playing this game. Now, if you weren't already familiar with Axie's stamp across the world, in the Philippines, it is highly used there by the citizens. It's also used as a form of making money. It's a job. So there's a lot of Filipino citizens in the country that are buying houses and homes and making a living from playing Axie Infinity. On average, you can make about $1,000 to $2,000 every month playing the game full time. Now, full time is probably about 70 or 80 hours. Now, for us here in the U.S., per week. So, so with us here in the U.S., that might not be enough for us to get by. But in countries that have not such strong economies, $1,000 to $2,000 can really go a long way.
Absolutely.
So great option there. So we've seen a lot of adoption across the pond there, brother.
Yeah, and it is one of the top 3 most popular gaming dApps by user counts, with 2.8 million daily active users. Now, what exactly is the game and what are some of its unique characteristics? Axie Infinity is a battle game that allows users to battle their Axies in real time. Each Axie is unique and represented by an Ethereum-based NFT. Axies have 4 different stats: health, morale, skill, and speed. Each of these play a crucial role in the Axie's battle mechanics since they decide how much damage the Axies can take, who attacks first, and how much damage it can dish out. Axies come in one of either 6 normal classes: aquatic, beast, bird, bug, plant, or reptile, or one of 3 secret classes: dawn, dusk, or mech. Different classes,
Secret classes?
secret classes, like top secret.
Damn.
Now, different classes have their strengths and weaknesses that make them more or less effective. Axies can also be bred to create potentially rare and powerful combinations. A variety of in game resources are tokenized and traded on peer to peer marketplaces. These include plots of land, which users can customize. In total, the Axie Infinity world of Lunatia consists of 90,601 plots of land spread across 7 types. Here's a
I pulled up,
picture.
yeah, I pulled up the lands the land you have there.
So you can see there for yourself. Lunatia's landing is dead center. Then you have, pull up the whole graphic, Robin.
So what is the Lunatia you said is the red?
The Lunatia is the red. Then you have the different ones I just mentioned, with the Arctic, Mystic, River, Road, Savannah. So
Can you can purchase these lands?
you
said?
can purchase these lands, correct.
Okay, so kind of a little metaversey
Think of
kind
sandbox
of thing going on there.
Decentraland, but in the world of Axie Infinity. So yeah.
It's pretty cool.
And again, Savannah, Forest, Arctic, Mystic.
So there's
you can buy them.
people making money off the land and then also the NFT creatures as well.
Correct.
Cool.
Yeah. Now, if you'd like to try the game out and start playing, I've dropped a link to their onboarding webpage in the description below. Let's go over, pull up those 2 pictures of the gameplay. Let's show them what the game looks like before we move on to partnerships. So if you're curious, this is kind of the format of the gameplay. It reminds you of Pokemon. They have health bars. Each has their special attacks. You can see on the bottom, there's the, look like kind of like playing cards. If you want to roll the next picture, Robin, this is how they battle. You move from plot to plot. You have.
You know what? Let me one up you, bro.
Okay.
Let me one up you, my
Okay.
dude. Because your boy, he ain't about to steal pictures. I'm more visually focused. So I want to take a peek at the game. So I want to give a acknowledgement to Bit Rio. So Bit Rio, he had some gameplay. So let's take a peek at this. So this is what the game looks like in real time. You have 3 axes on the left versus 3 axes on the right. You're not playing any computer players, so it's basically me versus another person. Now you have cards that are used as well. So if you're familiar with the Pokemon game, you would just use the character, and it's usually just, so you use a character and then you would use their attributes. Here, what's a little different is you have a character with their attributes, and then it's a card game on top of it. So you have the Pokemon game, and you can see here he's selecting different cards. And so it's kind of like 2 games. So you have the card game, and then you also have the characters that are used. And then basically when all 3 characters die, as you see, one of the characters is the ghost. When they're a ghost, they're dead. Once all 3 of them are deceased, then the other player wins, of course. Now, a little bit about the game as well. When you're finished with the game, like whoever wins, not only do you get experience for the creatures to level them up, but you also get awarded smooth love potions. So you can get anywhere from like 1 to 20 love potions for every battle that you win. So you're also incentivized in a different aspect. And David will tell you a little bit about the smooth love potions here in a second. Anyways,
That's
so,
right.
did you like my graphic? Did you like
Love
my video?
Love the video.
Big Rio.
Big Rio.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that vid, my
Thank you,
dude.
Big Rio. Now, let's get into partnerships. Let's pull up the graphic here, my friend.
Okay.
Some of the partners in the Axieverse include names you might have heard of: Ubisoft, Aave, Binance, Samsung, just to name a few.
Yeah, those are huge names, man.
Huge
Ubisoft, Samsung, and
I mean, you got
Ubisoft is
Samsung.
huge, man.
Yeah.
They're one of the top 5 video game developers in the world. So definitely, you're probably already familiar with them. So yeah.
Now, let's move on to one of our favorite parts, tokenomics. There are 2 main tokens used in the Axie Infinity ecosystem. You have the first one, which you're most familiar with, Axie Infinity Shards, or AXS, and where Robin had mentioned Smooth Love Potions, which the symbol for that is SLP. Now, to break these down real quick, kind of tell you what they're used for, AXS is the platform's native governance token. AXS holders form part of Axie's decentralized organization and can help shape the development of the platform, such as deciding how treasury funds should be spent or how the ecosystem fund is allocated. Now, SLP, Smooth Love Potion, on the other hand, is earned, like Robin said, by playing the game and can be used to breed new Axies. Both AXS and SLP are Ethereum-based tokens. Axie Infinity conducted the final phase of its token sale on the Binance Launchpad, raising a total of $2.97 million. With that being said, I'm going to send it over to Robin. He's going to go over charts, prices, market cap, and supply. Take it away, Rob.
All right, so we're going to talk about what you came here for, and what I'm always the most interested in is, can I make some money on it, and is it a good time to enter, or is it a good time to sell? So getting right into the chart, we have Axie Infinity as of filming on December 30th. We are sitting at 90. Is this still here? We're sitting at $93.73. Let's take a peek at the monthly chart.
That said $95.
Oh yeah, $95. $95.73. Whatever. Now, I like to use both the 1 month and the 1 year chart as indication of where the price is now, where currently, or where to expect entry points in the short term and long term. So in the short term, at the beginning of the month, we were at $138. So in the short term, I do believe it could go back to $138. And now in the long term, we've had all-time highs at $160. And with the current 95, you could expect maybe a 75% to get back to all-time highs. So is it a good time to enter? I think so. I think you're going to get a lot of support. We'll take a peek at the 3 month here. A lot of support here at the $120 range. And then the short-term support at the $90. So I don't see it dropping below $90 in the short term. I could see it getting to 120 and then holding there. So I could see 30 to 40% increase in the next month or two. And then just a quick look at the tokens. We have 60 million tokens in circulation out of 270 million. So there's still a lot to go around. From my understanding, they are dished out in the form of mining rewards. Now the market cap at 6 billion. So it's a pretty big project, ranked number 30 on the list. Where can you buy it in the liquidity? So we have here Binance, Coinbase, FTX, KuCoin, Binance.us. So
Throw the computer up there, Robin, so they can see.
Oh yeah, my bad. So we have Binance, Coinbase, KuCoin. So yeah, if you're looking for one of these big projects, this is just what you would expect and what to look out of it. So no red flags there. I do want to just take a quick peek at the Smooth Love Potion as well.
What a cool name.
Yeah, so the Smooth Love Potion sitting at a little over 2 cents, almost at 3 pennies right at the moment. Now this doesn't have a maximum supply because it is just offered out as we mentioned for experience of sort, and then you can transact with it in the store. Now market cap 89 million, so far less than the Axie token itself. Now the price here is a little bit more volatile, which you can kind of see here on the 1 year chart. So we've had all-time highs at 35 cents, and then we're as high as 34 cents. Actually, it was all-time high at 36 cents. So basically, you could get easily a 10x out of this. So if you're looking for more gains, and if you're a fan of the project and you're looking for some big potential, some big gains, maybe the Smooth Love Potion is for you. If you believe in the project and you're looking just for a long-term hodl, I would recommend Axie, but more in the short term, I can see some big pumps out of the Smooth Love Potion. The liquidity is pretty similar. It's for the Smooth Love Potion is on the same exchanges. I don't see Coinbase on here, but outside of that, or Binance.us.
So you can essentially, you don't have to wait to earn Smooth Love Potion. You can buy it.
Yeah, and that's what a lot of people do. So there's actually a couple ways. There's people that just own the NFT Axie characters, and when in doing so, some of these people just own the characters, and instead of trying to grind them out and level them up little by little, they will actually lend them out to somebody, and they'll pay them. So there's actually positions where somebody will come to you and be like, "Hey, will you level up my character for me? I'll pay you $10 an hour," or as an example, and then in doing so, you get more worth and more value once you level up your character. So kind of an interesting monetary system that has been built out with playing video games. Would you ever imagine, David, taking a video game character, lending it out to somebody, and giving them a job by letting them play the game with your character?
Hey man,
kind of crazy, huh?
It's crazy, but I like it. Any new innovation in our space is great, which leads me to conclude our deep dive on Axie. Axie Infinity is the highest ranked play to earn gaming platform on the market cap list. Unlike Gala Games, they are not a platform that offers multiple games. They have one single game. That's good and bad to being a single entity or game versus a platform like Gala. The good? All the attention and resources are directed to the one game, perfecting it and marketing it aggressively. The bad? If the game is a flop or people lose interest or move on to a new game, you're screwed. What I can't argue with is the Axie community with over 800,000 followers on Twitter and the same number of members in their Discord chat. I actually tried to join the Discord, but it was full. So as long as Axie Infinity keeps building on their game and introducing new and exciting utility to stay relevant and keep gamers on their platform, it will grow parallel to the gaming industry as a whole. So with that being said, let's roll out of this piece. I hope you guys enjoy the content. Make sure you come back for our live shows Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Come back.
Like the video, my friends. Share, subscribe to our channel. We got a lot more great content coming your way. On behalf of myself and Robin, we love you guys. Until next time, peace.
Subscribe. Only 1% of our viewers are subscribed. Come on, man. Come on.
Say that before I say peace, bro. Come on. Can't ruin my peace and then say subscribe.
Nobody care about you.
No one cares about my. Just cut the video.
Nobody
cut the
cares.
video. Cut the video.
The video's
Put
cut.
you, I'm gonna put you in a fucking headlock in a fucking second.
Punch you square in the titty.
That was a great show, except you fucked it up.